Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a man named Mohan. Mohan was hardworking, but he always felt that his efforts were going to waste. Constantly worried about why, despite all his effort, he wasn't achieving success. He often wondered, is there any purpose to my hard work? Does God have any good plans for me, or am I just wandering aimlessly? One day, Mohan met a sage who lived in the nearby forest. Mohan shared his worries with the sage and said, "Guruji, I am facing many challenges in life. I don't understand why I'm not getting the results I desire from all my hard work. Does God have any plan for me, or am I just lost?" The sage smiled and said, "My child, God has a plan for everyone, but we only see it when the right time comes. Sometimes, we are in such a hurry that we fail to understand God's plan. Let me tell you a story." The sage began his story. Once there was a king who often failed in his plans. No matter how hard he tried, he would face failure every time. One day, he went to a saint and asked, "Maharaj, I try my best in everything I do, yet I do not achieve success. Why is that?" Saint replied, "O king, God has a plan for everyone, but we must be patient and wait for the right time. Sometimes, even our failures are part of God's plan." The saint gave the king a seed and said, "Plant this seed and take care of it with patience. When this plant grows, you will understand the meaning of your failures." The king followed the saint's advice and planted the seed in his garden. For many months, he cared for the plant, but it didn't grow. The king became disheartened and thought that maybe the seed was bad. Yet, he didn't give up and continued nurturing the plant. After some time, one day, the plant suddenly began to grow rapidly and soon became a beautiful tree. The saint then told the king, "See, when you maintain patience and wait for the right time, only then do you receive the fruits of God's plan. Even failures are a way of guiding you in the right direction, the right time." Concluding the story, the sage told Mohan, "Difficulties and failures in your life are also part of God's plan. They may be guiding you toward the right path and helping you develop patience and wisdom. Have faith. God's plan will be revealed to you." Mohan understood the sage's words and continued working hard with patience in his life. After some time, his efforts paid off, and he achieved success. He realized that God's plan was always in place for him, and all he needed to do was wait for the right time. This story teaches us that even our failures are part of God's plan. We should remain patient and trust that God is preparing a better path for us. When the time is right, His plan will unfold in our lives, leading us to true success and contentment.